What up again, YouTube? Listen, this is the newbie, alright? Newbie Drew. Ha. Drewbie newbie, okay? We're barbecuing today. This is gonna be part 5, I believe, of the series Smoking Meats. Not really a series. I mean, come on. Let's go with it. So, I wanted to update you guys. I have gotten my temp kind of steady. A lot of people tend to do like a 50 degrees in between. The set goal is like 225. So in between, 50 degrees of that, 25 above and 25 below, that's where they tend to stay. But the set is 225, so you could go to 250 or you could go down to 175. As long as you stay in that area, that's good. I also wanted to show you guys, so like I said, moisture's the devil when it comes to barbecue. All right, Waterboy reference. You haven't seen that movie? You're too young. Go watch it. So with that being said, the mini wood logs that I bought at Walmart, I feel like they might have too much moisture in them. So what I've learned is like putting your logs on top of the smoker. Let that heat draw out that moisture, so that way when it's ready to go on, it doesn't have much moisture. I can't really tell how much moisture these logs have because I don't have a moisture meter. They do sell them. You put them on the log and it reads how much moisture it is. I've learned that when stores sell the logs, the moisture is like 20%, somewhere around there. But a good log to use for smoking is around 10% or less. So I put my logs on top of the smoker, let that heat draw out that moisture. I'm outside on the porch. My kids are awake now, and they are doing schoolwork on their Chromebook. So if you hear talking, it's their teacher. But I wanted to show you guys these rabbit hearts and rabbit kidneys. Alright. So that right there, that is... my son's looking at me like I'm talking to him. Those are the hearts and kidneys, okay? When I put those in there, that water was clear, okay? So you can tell that salt water is drawing out all that excess blood out of those things. I put them in about 10:45, 11 o'clock last night, and I let them sit room temperature in that water. I'm shooting for 12 hours, which is in about 4 minutes. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and deal with that and show you guys what's going on. So I'm gonna empty out my sink that I've been using for like dishes. And you always want to use cold water. Actually, we're going to turn that off. We're going to drain this water here. Drain it, drain it, drain it. Yep. Oh, no. Hey. Don't do that. Alright. So we're going to drain the salt water. Okay? And then we're gonna put these back in the bowl, the empty bowl. So like that. Kind of, I'm gonna show you. See? Woo! Yep, they smell like organs. Gotta love organs. Organ. Doing this and holding a phone for a camera, kind of ridiculous. I keep getting up close and personal, and I don't think you guys want that. See all my blemishes. Alright, so like this here, that's a kidney. Alright, you can really tell a difference. I'll show you a heart. Like, there's a heart. It's kind of still bleeding a little bit, but it's not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna fill this empty sink with like cold water, and then just dump these in here. Woo! I almost spilled the bowl. Holy crap. So we're gonna do that. Kind of dump it all in there. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-dum. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, la-da-dum. And you see this, like, coagulated blood? Like, once I'm done rinsing it, I'm probably going to use a knife and just cut that out. You don't want coagulated blood. That's gross. The blood is like where you get that really, I know in the other video I said nickel-y, like nickel tasting, because blood has that iron. But that's where the organ meats kind of get their bad taste. You know, taste organy. Organizer. So I'm just using my hand, kind of stirring it around. Probably not going to use that same bowl, you know, just because it had salt water in it for a while. I'm probably going to wash it out and use it for something else. Use my dish soap, get all that salt out of there, so that way the rest of the food doesn't get salty. Like some people are salty. I'm also gonna make some more barbecue sauce. So what I didn't show you guys was I went ahead, that homemade barbecue sauce that I did, I kind of making I put it on those ribeye pork chops, and I'm marinating it in the fridge. I covered it with aluminum foil, and I'm gonna let that marinate for a few hours, and then I'm gonna make some more barbecue sauce. But I ran out of that keto brown sugar, because that small bag was like $8, and I'm cheap. I may be trying to be healthy, but I'm also cheap. So we have some maple syrup, which you can substitute brown sugar with. It has the same, I mean, because really brown sugar is basically white sugar with molasses. I mean, let's be honest, okay? So, I'm gonna use some maple syrup to substitute for brown sugar. Like, it's natural, it's good. I'm gonna get out of here because that computer teacher is loud. But yeah, so I tend to marinate stuff. I try to do overnight, but like I said, I was so busy yesterday and last night, and I tried to wake up at 5 this morning, and I didn't get up till 7. So we gonna do this, and we gonna do it the wrong way. I'm doing these videos to help you all out, alright? If you really want good barbecue, you gotta make the sacrifice. Wake up early. Don't do anything all day, you know. If you don't really get anything out of my videos, I want to send you to the guys that I've been learning from. So there's these two YouTubers. I don't know if they're YouTubers, but they have a lot of YouTube videos. One is the Mad Scientist. He has a lot of barbecue expertise, and I've been watching a lot of his. So go to his channel, look at his videos. He teaches you like how to maintain a fire, which I've been trying, but I'm not smart enough to keep learning. Also, he has tons of videos on how to smoke brisket, how to smoke pork butt, how to smoke pork shoulder, how to smoke ribs. I mean, everything he does is smoking. He doesn't really use an offset smoker, so I'm trying to adapt his ways along with my own, because smoking is artistry. You're an artist. If you do it one way and somebody else's way, it's not really being an artist. So you got to adapt other people's along with your own to make it your own. So that's why I use different seasonings and different methods. Try and make it my own, because who wants the same tasting food as other people's? Like, that's what restaurants are for. Go to a restaurant. Take the time, do it. Another YouTuber that I've been learning a lot from, it's called Chud's Barbecue. CHUD. All right, Chud's Barbecue. He is great. Like, he's hilarious. His intro to all of his videos make my kids laugh. So yeah, I'll come back with another update when I do other stuff. I'm rinsing those hearts and kidneys, gonna put them in a bowl, and I'm here in a few hours. I'll show you guys what I'm gonna do with them, with the cast iron skillet and some avocado oil. What? Y'all take it easy. See you in a few hours, not minutes, hours.